Welcome to a mobility and flexibility session. So today we're going to concentrate solely on flexibility. So what we're going to do is about roughly 15 minutes of flexibility. So we've got some legs, shoulders and our upper neck and our traps. And like last week we've done a PNF. Remember that proprioceptive neuromuscular facilitation exercise, the 6 seconds contraction. So we've done that on the hamstrings last week. This time we're going to do it for the rotation of the shoulder. So I'll talk to you through that a bit more once we get onto that one. So we'll start with a little warm up just to get some blood flowing to our muscles, a bit more flexibility. And then we'll crack on with that. So, find a bit of space, just jog on the spot. And at the same time, we'll just roll the shoulders up to our ears, back round, going forwards first. And going backwards. And stand still. So next one, we're just going to do some lunges. Do just like split squat stance. Do a few with both legs. And opposite leg. And we'll go with the shoulders, small circles going forwards. Into a beach ball size, all the way around. And then small ones going backwards. Beach ball size again. And go all the way back. Then across the body, both sides. Stretch the chest out as well. Do a few ankle circles. We'll go clockwise first and then we'll go anti-clockwise. And go the other way. And put on the other leg. And the opposite way. Right, let's crack on. So, what I'll do first is the adductors, which is our medial side of our leg here. We'll do both adductors, left and right. So, start off in this position. We'll take our left leg to the side. So we're going to hold this position 30 seconds and then we're going to drop our bum to the ground. So we'll start in form now. Stretch you should feel. So now inside of the leg. And get ready to sit down. 3, 2, 1. Slowly drop that bum down. And you put your elbows on the ground, your forearms. You just lean over slightly. All I'm trying to do is just increase our flexibility. And ever so slightly more pressure. And back up to the top. So exactly the same thing, but for the opposite leg. So bring that right leg out. We're just going to hold that there for now. Five more seconds and then we're dropping that bum to the ground. 3, 2, 1. Slowly drop. If you can't do that, if you're still in the same position, just hold that stretch for a little longer. And if you can go over so slightly, add a tiny bit more pressure. As far as you can go, you can just hold it. And relax. Good. Okay, so next one, tight our groins. Just more of a butterfly stretch. We can tighten our groins. So as our feet together. Bring your feet in. What we're going to try and do is drop our outside of our knees to the ground. Doesn't matter if you can't go as far. Then just going to hold tops of your toes. What we're trying to do is push your knees to the ground without touching your knees. Try and push them down as far as you can. And what you're trying to do is then stick your bum out. Ever so slightly, your body's leaning forward. Try and push that bum back. And just hold that stretch there. So we'll start that form now. And relax, give ourselves a little breather, and then we'll go again. Let's bring the soles of our feet together, drop those knees. You can pull your feet a bit further into your body, then great. If you can't, keep it the same, just hold that same stretch. Then we drop those knees and we'll hold that stretch from now. Then we'll lean slightly over the body, try and stick your bum out. Hold that for a few more seconds. Good. Right. So third stretch is that PNF1. So of our shoulders. So we're hitting our internal or rotation of our shoulder. So like last week, 6 seconds contraction, and then we hold that stretch for a further 10 seconds, 6 seconds again, another 10 seconds, and then repeat the opposite side. So I'll show you. So we're going to be laying on our side. Our arm and our shoulder at 90-degree angle. So what we're trying to do, I hope you can see, move further back. So we're in this position. Arm, shoulder, 90-degree. So hand, right hand places on top of our left. What we're doing is I'm trying to push in this direction. This hand is trying to push down. Trying to match the same force, contracting as hard as we can. So you might see your bicep is going to contract as well. The brachioradialis. So you're going to try and do 6 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then ever so slightly put a bit more pressure. We hold that for 10 seconds. Then again we push for 6. And then we push. We're just trying to contract all the muscles we have here, and our biceps as well. Contract as hard as you can. Just try to squeeze them as hard as you can. Relax, and then repeat on the opposite side. So we'll do this twice. Close on one side, do that, and then repeat the same thing again. You might find that one shoulder is more flexible than the other. For example, my right is a bit tighter really. So again, let's hold that stretch. 10 seconds, then we contract. So ever so slight pressure. Don't force yourself. And we contract from now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Back down. We hold it. And we contract now. Squeeze that muscle, yeah? Probably going to shake and relax. So we go a bit further down. And relax. Good. So repeat that on the opposite side again. So there's one round of that one done. Remember, 90 degree, keep that angle. Hold that for 10 seconds. So when we do squeeze, we're really squeezing here. You're probably going to end up shaking like that. That's what we want. And squeeze. Contract that muscle as hard as you can. Contracting the bicep as well, brachioradialis. It's on the side knee or forearm. And stretch 10 seconds. And squeeze. Three, two, one. And relax. Keep that stretch there for 10 seconds. And relax. Good. Opposite side, last one of these. Again, pull that stretch, 90 degrees. And contract from now, squeeze hard as you can. And relax. Take the arm a bit further down if you can. And squeeze. 3, 4, 5, 6. Take that arm further down. And relax. Good. Give the arms a bit of a shake. Swing the arms across the body. Backwards, forwards. Okie dokie. So, fourth exercise. Quads. Now if you have a pillow, home, or anything soft that you can put under your knee, and that's great. So you can protect the kneecap as much as possible. I'll show you this way first actually. So, we're going to lean into it, we're going to pick up our ankle, we'll hold that. So what we're doing is stretching the quads. We'll lean over ever so slightly. Now if you struggle with that one, you stand up, hold on to something you can. Just pull that stretch into your bum. We'll hold that thumb there. And change legs. Same again if you're on the floor. But if you're not, it's a standard quadricep stretch. If you do find yourself holding onto a wall, chair, etc., progress that next week. Or the next time we do a quadricep stretch, try and hold it without the wall, put on your ear, arm out to the side for some balance. Couple more seconds. And relax. Good. So, previous weeks, something called short pass through, which has been a more mobility. Now this is going to be more of a stretch. We're going to stretch our lats out as well, which is our side here. Really big muscle, lats dorsal. So now we're going to stretch that out. So same stance like the adductors. We're not moving our legs. Right arm passes through the body. What we're trying to do is get our shoulder to the ground. You can put your head on the ground as well. You feel that stretch. So we'll start that from now. And swap sides. And relax. Next is our neck. So for this one, trying to go out here low, our shoulder. We just tilt the head to the left. We'll just hold that there for 10 seconds, and then what we're going to do is provide a slight overpressure. We're just going to hold that, we're going to stretch the opposite side out that our neck's bending to. And then slowly, very slow slide, overpressure. Stretching our neck and our traps. Other side, drop the old pressure. Don't force your shoulder up here, just the neck. And then slight old pressure, opposite side now. Stretching our traps out as well. Good. Repeat that one again. Give our neck traps a few minutes. can repeat that again. If not, then I'm going to show you some foam rolling techniques. Got a foam roller, then great. If you don't, and the flexibility ends here, unless you want to repeat any of the other exercises, just go back, rewind, and go to the exercise that you want to repeat again. So, if you've got a foam roller, get it out. Nice and green one, nice and bright. So, foam rollers obviously do vary. Some have got spikes in, some are very weird, but they'll do the job. So, you can use this as a warm-up, as a flexibility, mobility day. That's all up to you. So I'd normally recommend, if you're doing just a warm-up, around 1 to 2 minutes each area. All you do is increasing blood flow, blood circulation, so the working muscles. And then if you're doing it a cool down way, trying to flush toxins out and fill the muscles with a fresh blood supply. Okay, we'll start with the quads. All you're going to do, roll up. So what you want to do is, when you roll towards your heart, that's when you push. The more the pressure, the more pressure you put in as you're going up to the body, less on the way down. What you're trying to do as well, you're trying to push that blood to the heart, just what our heart needs. So you can do this double or singular. All you do is just relax the opposite leg on the ground, and you just work the other one. So you can start off really slow and then get really into it, slow and deep, and then come up to the top or the bottom of our leg, and then back. A few more seconds. We'll swap the legs, so let's say 1 or 2 minutes is perfect for each part. And swap legs. Again, right one, relaxes on the ground. So don't go over any knee joints, front of the leg, back of the leg. We want to avoid those areas. And relax. So we've hit the quads there. Now, if you're running or doing a lot of exercise, our IT band, the band of fascia, you can target it by going sideways. So outside of our knee, got a band, thick muscle, which is our vastus lateralis, which is the outside of our quadricep. Also under that, we've got the IT band. So all you do is just roll the outside, you'll be able to feel it as soon as you hit it. Again, really slow and deep movements. couple more. And switch legs. So if you go more side on, that's when you've probably hit the spot. Have a nice slow hip move back up to the top. Go towards the heart. Certainly feel it. Do a few more seconds. And relax. Next, hamstrings. Like I said, do not go under the back of the kneecap. You want to avoid that area. So for this one, you can go away all the way up to where your bum crease is. Back down. Remember, you're pushing as we go up to the top, back down. Going over your hamstrings and you feel like it's a bit like bubble wrap. That's the micro tears in your hamstrings in the muscle. Don't worry about that. All this is trying to do is just realign fibres. And top legs. Few more seconds. And relax. So next time, I'll show you some more full moon techniques and tennis ball. We'll target some areas with tennis ball as well. So there'll be flexibility for most of the session. 5 minutes towards the end. Do some foam rolling and some tennis ball techniques as well. Target some areas. Okay. So, hope you enjoy that. And see you next time. Bye.